Hey Wood Hounds, so this video is going to be coming out on Christmas Eve, and I had planned on doing a video a little bit different than what this one is going to be about, because unfortunately what happened to me this past Sunday, I figured I would just quickly talk about and explain a few things and then just give you an update on this right here. That's right, a bit of an accident in the wood yard, but it's also Christmas Eve today, so you know, it's hard to, I guess, put out a video with a title like, hey, Merry Christmas. By the way, I split my hand, or I cut my hand on the wood splitter. So bear with me. Like I said, I just want to give an update. First of all, I will apologize for the last few videos. Since Sunday, I haven't been able to reply to a lot of comments, just because I haven't been able to type for the last couple days. So I apologize for that. I do like to get in there. I do read the comments, but these past few days I just haven't had the time, and I've haven't been able to type. I have been able to move my mouse a little bit. I am getting a little better at using my left hand for my mouse control, so I'm getting a little amphibious that way, or whatever that word is when you can do things with both hands. But anyway, yes, before we get into the holiday cheer, let me just explain what happened and just take this opportunity to pass on the message that you hear repeated often, about safety and how things can happen very quickly and you can really get injured. I, fortunately, was very lucky in what happened to me. That I ended up with 11 stitches. I have 6 stitches on the bottom side of my hand and 5 on the top. And like I said, I'll explain here in a little bit what had happened. Basically, I was just careless and I was just not thinking. And I put my hand in a position where it shouldn't have been. And yeah, I got caught in the return cycle of the push plate and pinched my hand pretty good. So again, I just wanted to take this opportunity to again pass along that message of, you know, when you're dealing with firewood, there's a lot of things that can injure you and injure you real bad. I mean, just from, you know, the taking down the trees, you're working with chainsaws, you're probably working with, you know, heavy equipment, log splitters, hydraulic equipment, all that stuff, very dangerous. So pay attention to what you're doing. You know, learn how your equipment works, learn the areas that you should stay away from, and don't be careless like I was. There's always that saying, you know, things happen for a reason. Well, sometimes the reason is carelessness and just stupidity. And that's basically what happened to me. I was just not thinking and I was careless. So let me just show you here quick and explain what had happened, and then I'll give kind of a little reenactment of it. Like I said, it was just something completely fluke and completely unnecessary. Like, there was no reason why my hand should have been where it was when this happened. So I was over there splitting up some more of that maple Sunday morning about 10:30 a.m. And as I was running the splitter, for whatever reason, when this push plate was all the way out, I had just split a piece of wood. And as it was on its return cycle, I noticed back here behind it, there was a bunch of bark and debris sitting up here on the rail. And if you notice, right there, it says, plain as day, danger, pinch point. So what I had done is I reached in, as this was all the way out, so as it was moving back, I reached in to clear off that bark. And basically what had happened was my glove caught this bolt right here. As I was pulling it out, that got caught like that. And right about here is where my hand was basically down there like this with my thumb out, just like that. So my hand was in there like this, in my glove, and this part of the cylinder, between this push plate and the cylinder, is where my hand got pinched. This is about where I had stopped it when it happened, because as soon as I felt it, well, as soon as I felt my glove, you know, stuck on this thing, on this bolt, and I started to feel the pinch, I quickly, you know, stopped the lever and pushed it forward. So yeah, that's what happened. My hand got caught and pinched between the cylinder and the push plate on its return cycle. Nothing to do with you know, the wedge, or you know, getting caught in between the push plate and the wedge or a piece of wood. On the return cycle, like I said, for whatever stupid, foolish reason, I looked and I saw that bark down there, and I reached in with my hand, and then my glove caught this bolt, and my hand got pinched down in there. Again, right there's the warning. Why I thought I should reach in there and clear away that bark, I will never figure out. But I will guarantee you one thing, I will never do it again. But yeah, you can see my hand is pretty swollen up. So luckily, nothing was broken. I did end up going into the urgent care right after it happened. Little boss man was just actually walking out here, and right as it happened, like, you know, I stopped it, I pulled my hand out, and I could feel that it had been pinched, but I was like, God, it's, you know, it didn't really feel that bad. And then my hand was just throbbing. So I kind of walked around a little bit, tried to shake it off, and then I took my glove off and realized that I was just bleeding everywhere. I mean, I had a, you know, gash on the bottom of my hand and a gash on the top. So, you know, I yelled for the little boss man to go get some paper towels, and then Amanda came out and she was like, yeah, you need to get stitches. So yeah, it was just careless, foolish accident. So now I'm a little bit out of commission. Like I said, I'm recording this video now on Tuesday for Thursday, Christmas Eve. The timing is kind of bad because it's my Christmas Eve, my Thursday release video, but just remind everyone to be safe and pay attention to what you're doing. So with that, now on to the more, I guess, joyful Christmas message. I just wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. You know, this past year has been crazy in many ways for all of us. A lot of us are looking forward to it being over. One point on that, just as a side note, for those of you that are anxiously awaiting 2021, if you ever watched the movie, the original Mad Max movie, that actually was set in the year 2021. So yes, it's been a crazy year. It's been a crazy ending to the year here in the Back 40 Woodyard with my little mishap. But I am very grateful, very thankful for all of you who tune in to watch these videos, who give the like, give the thumbs up. All that stuff helps. And, you know, I will say that I am looking forward to 2021, but just because of the fact that now, you know, there's a lot of things going on. The channel's been growing. We're approaching a big milestone where we might have a big giveaway coming up. And just a lot of things are growing here in the Back 40 Woodyard. A bit of a Christmas miracle this morning, Tuesday morning. T, the tree tamer, he sent me a message just randomly out of the blue. He's like, hey, I'm off work for this week and I'm home here and I'm kind of bored. So do you have anything that you might need some help with around your woodyard? And I was like, oh my goodness, funny you should ask, because I told him about my hand, and he was, you know, just lives up the road here a little way. So he stopped by this morning, and while I was working, he came back here and bucked up all these logs. He bucked up all of that. And he bucked up all of that. And he bucked up some wood that was up front. So yeah, look at that. All of this now needs to join that big pile over there, which just keeps getting bigger. So yeah, it was a bit of a welcome blessing to just hear from Tony. And again, Tony, if you're watching this, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated that. You know, just coming down, he had the day with nothing to do, and he thought of, you know, offering some assistance and some help to me when I, as luck would have it, greatly need it. So very cool, very cool. So again, everything is good. Like I said, just wanted to mention why I haven't been replying to very many comments, and just wanted to give you guys an update and a heads up on if you see me not using my hand in future videos, it's because I'm still healing. The interesting thing was that they put me on some antibiotics for the cuts and then gave me some pain pills for the pain. And the pharmacist told me for the antibiotics, it may cause loose stools and diarrhea. And then a few minutes later, he said, the pain pills will cause constipation. So I'm still waiting to see which one is going to win out in that battle. Oh, gotta keep a light sense of humor, because, you know, laughter is the best medicine. But anyway, don't forget, coming up next week, the last week of 2020, we're kicking off 2021 on January 1st with the Back 40 live stream on Friday night. And then on January 2nd, we're doing the special edition, the early edition of a Back 40 live stream on Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m. Central Time. So if you're overseas, if you're in the international community, here's your chance to tune in to a live stream so it's not so late for you. Or if you can't make it on Friday nights, here's a chance to tune in to a live stream on Saturday afternoon. So with that, I think I will wrap up this video. Again, just a quick update. Reminders on the live stream tomorrow night on Christmas Day. And then next week, January 1st and 2nd, kicking off 2021 with a double shot Back 40 live stream. And again, thank you everyone who comes back to the Back 40 Firewood channel, watches a video. If you're new here, welcome. Glad you're following the channel. It's a great community to be in. There's a lot of great people out there. And again, Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. I hope you and your family enjoy your time together. If you can be together, if you can't do what you do what you can, and just enjoy the holiday. So we're all good here. Crazy stuff happens. It's a dangerous game here, Firewood. It can be. And like I said, you just gotta not be foolish and pay attention to your warnings, and not, for whatever reason, think you need to clean bark off of the back of the splitter. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.